out an apology to a lot of those people, especially black women, that you just so more than likely ended up actually offending. And, I just want to say on this platform um, that with everything that I've learned and everything that I have researched myself, I, just want to, first of all, say that I love black women. I acknowledge and value and respect you guys a lot, including your opinions. And, number two, I understand the perspective of where, some of you guys are coming from when you say that you want to divest and that you want to go toward the men because you're getting the value and the respect that you should, get as a, um, black woman. So, with all of that being said, I just want to say from the deepest reaches of my heart and from the understanding that I have of where a lot of you black women are coming from, that I am wholeheartedly, 100% new intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
Rolling through your street, rolling on the side of your street. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Look at this bull fucking shit. Look at this shit on the side of a bus. Is this what you want, black women? Is this what you want? Is this how you want to be respected? Is this how you want to be respected in life? This is how you want to look? This is how you want to be portrayed? Stand up to this bullshit. I'm from Philly. I actually should support Meek Mill. This is fucking disgusting bullshit. Look at this lady. Look at this. This is on the side of a bus where little girls can pull up and see this shit. That's her fucking pussy. Let's not mistake what this pink dot is. This is disgusting. This is satanic bullshit. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of... Look at this shit that you're getting on. This is for everyone to see. Little girls are seeing this crap. It's fucking crap. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I'm so sick of them just rubbing Satanism right in your face. Oh, it's for art? This is art? Is this art? Black and white checkerboard. What is that? It's a Masonic flooring. Duh. Look at this garbage. Money. Money, 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 money. Garbage. Garbage. Wake up. Wake up.
All right. So this is where we are at this moment in time. I guess this is what a lot of the divestors like to talk about, how other groups of men will stand up, right, and they will decide to protect, right, they will acknowledge, they will respect, they will advocate for, they will stand up for, they will march for, they will protest for, right, they will speak out for, right, black women. So I guess this guy right here is a clear-cut example of what the divestors out there like to talk about when they mention black men, how they always say that, oh well, black men, you never speak out for us, you never protect us, you never do this, you never do that. What is the benefit for us, right, for giving you the title of a king, to give you all of the love and support and respect, right, that you say or feel that you deserve, when you can't even simply speak out or do something for us that you should do, just off of the strength that you have black women in your family, that you come from a black woman, that your sisters, your aunts, your grandmother, your great grandmother, those before you, are black women. A lot of the people that basically raise the families, raise the household, right, raise the children as single mothers, a lot of them are black women. So it's like, why can't you simply, you know, do what it is that you should do inherently, right? Just off of the strength of that. And I sit up there, I look at that, and I try to get an understanding, right, where a lot of people just so happen to come from. And then I see videos like this, and then um I see the artwork, and I see how it's portrayed, and I see how it looks to the public and how it might look to other people. Then I think about the hypersexualization of black women, and I think about how that plays a part in how black women are not respected, right, as they should. How black women are just deemed and or seen as a sexualized object. And I try to encompass a lot of those things from what I've seen on Twitter, what I've seen from a lot of black feminists. And I try to come to a very solid understanding, because I think that is what we should do as black people. We should try to come together and try to get an understanding and try to see where everybody is coming from a variety of different perspectives. And it's very tough to actually say, and to have to actually admit when there is a potential chance that me as a black man, knowing and understanding a lot of things about black women, a lot of hardships and different things like that, that very much on this subject right here, and just looking at what it is that this white man did, that I as a black man can very easily be wrong. A lot of the content that I have created and put out, I could very easily um you know be wrong. And usually, when it comes to a point of realization that a person has to look from a different lens, from a different perception, and they have to understand that they're wrong, they have to acknowledge that, right? They have to put forth an effort to re-educate themselves, and then they have to of course put out an apology to a lot of those people, especially black women, that you just so more than likely ended up actually offending. And I just want to say on this platform, that with everything that I've learned and everything that I have researched myself, I just want to first of all say that I love black women. I acknowledge and value and respect you guys a lot, including your opinions. And, number two, I understand the perspective of where, some of you guys are coming from when you say that you want to divest and that you want to go toward the men, because you're getting the value and the respect that you should, get as a, black woman. So, with all of that being said, I just want to say from the deepest reaches of my heart, and from the understanding that I have of where a lot of you black women are coming from, that I am wholeheartedly, 100% not sorry, because at no point in time am I wrong about a lot of the things that I happen to talk about. Maybe I might have a couple of missteps, but me, just being 1,000% wrong. No, you can go take an L directly on that. If you ever, for a brief second, even thought that I was going to utter an apology for any of the things that I have stated, I can admit, missteps and different things, and I'll go back and correct those. But like I told you guys before, my main thing is that I do advocate for black women, the safety, protection, and the defense of black women, by also advocating and telling you guys, like, hey, go out there and get the self-defense training and the gun training that you need in order to protect yourself, in order to add more value directly to you, right? At no point in time should there ever be a point where black women look at another group of men and they are just awestruck and astonished. Oh my God! Look at how these other men are basically advocating. Look at how these other men basically look at it. That should never be a point, because at the end of the day, like I told you guys before, and because this is how I basically live my life, no person should be able to give you things that you should be able to give yourself, right? No person should be able to give you the love, right, that you deserve, right, and that you want, before you are able to establish and give that love to yourself. No person should be able to give you the value that you need and that you deserve before you are able to establish and find that within yourself. No person should be able to believe in you more than you believe in yourself. No person should be able to love you out here more than you love yourself, because you know what happens when you enable and you allow that to happen? That means that whenever that person disappears, or whenever that person actually turns coat directly on you, all of those things that he basically brought to you and invested in you, he's now leaving with it. And now he left you the same way he found you, broken. Whose fault is that? Yours. So like I said before, for a lot of those divestors that want to use this video, oh yeah, go Zaddy, yeah. Just remember, just remember, individuals like this that speak the loudest really more than likely ain't really about shit. Because what a lot of people don't even understand is that what he stated directly after this video, he tried to link it directly towards the pandemic. So yet again, black women, you saw him basically say some things, but his real focal point and what he was really attacking was everything dealing with the pandemic and dealing with mandates. It had zero to actually do with you. He was just having an outburst just to get a little bit of attention, which he ended up getting, because I started seeing black women post this on social media as if this was some type of epiphany, as if this was Jesus bringing them the word. And I'm like, wow, it's amazing that when you put a white face towards something, and then they actually quote unquote supposedly advocate for somebody or someone, magically people want to just do a go-to. Magically people want to sit up there and listen. But the most interesting thing about this is that when you have brothers out here, such as brothers in the Nation of Islam, right, who have been advocating for women, who have been advocating for the protection of women, who have been talking to their brothers, right, about what it is that we should and should not be doing when it comes to our community and our women and our children, what we should and should not be doing when it comes to money, spending habits, and just recklessly just doing a whole bunch of other things. They've spoken on this since before I was even born. But the most interesting thing is that a lot of the women who always speak on what black men should be doing, they never look at those brothers in the Nation of Islam, because they're like, oh well, yeah, they do speak out against it, but I'm not about being a Muslim woman. I'm not about the Islamic faith. I'm not about their belief. So I mean, which one is it? Which one is it? So you're so concerned. You're far more concerned about the religion and their beliefs versus the actual message that you want to be pushed out, that they are pushing out continuously, that they've been doing. You're more concerned about their religion and their beliefs versus the positive message that they're trying to deliver and push out and advocate for the protection and the safety and the love of black women. You care more about that, which is their religion and beliefs, versus the message that you want to be put out. Isn't that amazing? Wow. But yet, when you have a white man like this directly stepping out and he's saying something that sounds good, a lot of black women's ears will start perking up and they'll be like, oh my God, look at him. He's really speaking for us. I've never had a black man really speak up for us like that. Oh my God, look at this. Look at... Woo! When people sit up there and say it is simple to do a lot of things out here, they are not lying at all. Let a whole bunch of the white male celebrities out here speak out and speak up for black women, and watch the amount of support that those white men will get from black. They already get support from black women initially, right? Like I said, let Captain America roll up out here and start speaking up for black women. Start saying a whole bunch of positive stuff. Start reading poetry and all the types of stuff. Watch, you'll start seeing a lot of black women swooning. Watch them. Watch a lot of people's profile pictures start switching real quick. A lot of people's backgrounds start switching real quick. A lot of people start picking up all of his movies. All off of the fact that he is a man of a different ethnicity. Quote unquote, speaking out for black women. Like I said, it's that simple. It's that simple. Just like I said before, this white man here pointed out some stuff that sounded good, and you got black women on social media putting him up there like he's the second coming of Christ. I guess whatever floats your boat, whatever seems to work for you. Hey, it is what it is. But like I said, I myself, I ain't giving no apologies out here. If you agree with what I said, it is what it is. It's completely fine. If you disagree with what I say, hey, that's also too. That's completely fine. Whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, I ain't apologizing, guys. So if you really thought that I was going to apologize, hey, that's on you. But anyways, that's enough of me talking and going over this and whatnot or whatever. Let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I listed in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.